We have 28 grade 13 graduates coming up later this evening.
So as you mentioned earlier, quite a few of our students are going to Cambridge College in the fall after grade 12.
Well, this is our local community college, of course, and many will continue on, but we also have others who will be continuing on to other post-secondary institutions. Some, of course, returning for grade 13, but many continuing on to Cambrian or one of the other community colleges throughout Ontario. A few going on to business colleges and other private schools. Not too many into trades, although many would like to. That seems right now to be quite a closed field, and there's high unemployment in this area, as we all know. Hopefully these graduates will find a wonderful future for themselves.
I'm sure most of them made the right decision. They've had a few years to think about it.
They certainly have. And they're very enthusiastic and ready to try out whatever the world has to offer. Many of them are ready to leave the security of school, little knowing that education is a lifelong process.
Sure. There's always that unknown factor, the fear too of being out there after the security of the school system. However, I think our students are well prepared.
It's interesting that you say that. Some have actually had second thoughts about leaving, sort of wondering if they could make it, and they've been given reassurance by our teachers.
The following students eligible for graduation are now in the process of completing that 27th credit. Mike Abbott is planning on attending Cambrian College to do a course in instrumentation.
Mike returned to school this semester after being away.
Colin Adams will be returning next year for grade 13.
They look so gentlemanly this evening.
Aren't they
Ryan
always?
Harrison will be going to continuing education. Brian Ashik plans to attend Cambrian College. Brenda Blafford is returning for grade 13.
Brenda's such a wonderful student. She's such a responsible individual. She's been hired by the Board of Education for the past 2 summers to work in the book room. Such a pleasant individual.
David Boland is planning on working. James Benham plans to go to Sherry Bonus will be attending Centennial College of Applied Arts and Technology to study architectural drafting.
Sherry's quite an art student. This year, 2 of her paintings were displayed at the Laurentian Art
Dennis
Museum
Boulard will
Center.
be entering a course in mining technology at Cambrian.
You can't see Dennis's muscles, but he came 5th in the Canadian Olympics last year for Taekwondo, martial
Janet
arts.
Boyd will be returning for grade 13.
Janet's also been elected to this year's Students' Council. Quite a hard-working individual.
Troy Brody will be returning to school. Ed Burton plans to attend Cambrian College in Business Administration.
Students laugh at some of the photographs, the smile on their faces.
I think it was a wonderful idea to flash the picture.
Barbara Carew will be moving to Calgary to look for a job.
Barb also has been in our public speaking club this past year. A very nice student.
Rick Carr is returning to GFSS for grade 13. Derek Charbonneau is going to be furthering his education.
Derek plans to go on to Cambrian, possibly in a continuing education course.
Linda Chokan is planning to attend Cambrian College to do a course in journalism.
And this is a suitable course for Linda. She's our present school editor of our revived school newspaper, The Bird's Word. She's also a very active student in the school. She has a great love for GFSS, and GFSS has a special feeling for Linda.
Michael Demore plans to continue his education.
I understand Mike is proud to be graduating.
He had a
Shannon
wonderful
Dunn
time.
is returning for grade 13.
The Stratford trip, really enjoyed the trip.
Kathy England will be returning for grade 13. Lisa Fanjoy plans to return to grade 13.
So we'll be getting back some of our grade 12 graduates for next year as they continue on with grade 13.
Yes, we wouldn't want to lose them all this year. We need them for next year.
Sean will be returning for grade 13 at Garson.
Sean is a popular student at
Sean
GFSS.
Farnell, pardon me.
He has good writing potential as exhibited in some of his articles for our school newspaper.
Is he planning a career?
Sarah
in the
Farnell
newspaper
plans to attend
I'm not
Cambrian
sure.
College in the social services program.
Tara has wanted a career in social services for a number of years now.
Jane Farrell is planning on going to Humber College.
They do look so nice, all
Irene
dressed up.
Hughes is planning to go to Cambrian College as a child care worker.
Irene has also been active in our public speaking group. She's a lovely
Leanne
student.
Goodrow is planning to go to college. Loretta Lynn Giroux is planning to attend George Brown College. Kathy Gibson is going to be going to Mohawk College in Hamilton. Peggy Green will be returning for grade 13.
Peggy's been elected treasurer of this year's Students' Council, of next year's Students' Council, sorry.
I think really it's second vice president.
Diane
That would
Hickey
be.
plans to attend the beauty school in the fall to become a hairdresser.
Diane has been interested in hairdressing, and we've seen her go through various hairstyles and colors. An interesting
Tim
student to
Hines is
observe.
planning on going to Cambrian College to take a course in the technical field.
Tim has many friends at GFSS.
Quite a popular individual.
Jim Hines plans to find a good job and race motorcycles.
Jim is a unique individual.
He certainly is.
He's enjoyed his 4 or
Jim
5
Yossi
years
is
here at
planning to
Garson.
return to Garson-Falconbridge for grade 13. Stephen Catali is planning to return to school. Lynette Lachance will be attending Cambrian College as a correctional worker.
Lynette is quite an athlete. She was the outstanding contribution. She won the Outstanding Contribution Award for the senior girls basketball team. Quite an athlete.
And look how nicely dressed.
Hardworking
Glenn LeBlanc
student.
plans to attend Cambrian College to take a course in data processing.
You can see it's an important evening for the students too.
Fred LeBlanc plans to go to DeVry Institute of Technology to study in electronics.
Fred returned to GFSS this semester after being away for a
Nicole
while.
Lemieux plans to enter Cambrian College for a nursing program.
This is a very veritable fashion parade this evening.
Jacqueline Little plans to attend Cambrian College in the fall.
Girls do look so pretty.
They do, each and every one of them.
Now, what about the boys?
They're handsome.
Kim Little plans to return here for future courses.
Parents have a right to be proud this evening.
They are.
Peter McDonald will be returning for grade 13. Alex McLeod will be taking a 3-year course at Cambrian College in Business Administration.
Loves to play sports as well. Good athlete.
George McMillan is planning on attending Seneca College.
George has come back to us from George Brown College. He was in theater arts, and he has been one of our outstanding theater arts students.
Karen Meyer is planning to attend Cambrian College to take a course in business administration. Carol Mousen will be attending Cambrian College to take a course in early childhood education.
Carol really likes children.
Last minute note, Keith McCormick says he's going fishing.
Keith has quite the sense of humor.
Enjoyable to teach.
Michelle McFarland plans to return to Garson-Falconbridge for grade 13. Kelly McIntyre, future plans involve all-star wrestling, or fitness instructing.
Kelly coached the junior boys football team this year. She also represented our school in Nassau wrestling. She placed second, as a matter of fact.
Sue McLeod plans to return for grade 13.
Sue is next year's Student Council first vice president.
Lorna Moore plans on returning for grade 13.
Lorna is a member of the senior volleyball team.
Ron Morrow plans to go to Cambrian for a welding course. Jillian Murray was just married and the baby's late. Just wait here. Not too fast. How are you doing? Good. I'm doing well. Daryl Nicholas is planning to attend Cambrian College.
Daryl left us in mid-April. He was able to obtain his 27th credit by taking a half course.
Shelley Neifert, 4th, hopes to be working in the fall. If not, maybe returning next year.
Shelley is the first girl in special education to receive a junior athletic award by accumulating 150 points in athletics. Quite an achievement.
And she's a
Chris
very nice
Newman is
individual.
planning to attend Cambrian College for a course in instrumentation technology. Jeffrey Nibler is planning to attend Canadore College in the fall for an aircraft maintenance technician course.
Jeff is a member of the Air Cadets. He'll be a commissioned officer by this fall, I hear.
Bill Parsons plans a future in the RCMP or OPP or the Canadian Armed Forces Military Police.
He certainly has a few alternatives.
Wally Peugeot is planning to return for grade 13.
Wally's quite a hockey player. As you can hear, he has an extremely good sense of humor.
Well, his picture wasn't on the screen for a moment, and now it flashed on the screen.
Wally would rise to the occasion.
Janet Pinio plans to return to Garson to take courses in science and math. Colleen Pritchard plans to go to Cambrian College to take courses in data processing. Tom Pritchard's future plans are not yet known.
This is a brother and sister who are both graduating.
Donna Prosser will be attending Cambrian College for Business Administration program.
Dawn has been a real help in the typing room this year and last year. A lovely student.
Brian Pilatuk will be returning for grade 13.
Brian is a rather serious individual, a hard-working student.
Chris Ransom is planning to attend Cambrian College again in Business Administration. Joyce Roberts plans to join the Armed Forces. Scott Sawyer will be going to Cambrian College. Lenny Sador plans to attend Cambrian College.
And they bid our vice principal adieu.
Naomi Sigoko is planning...
A little sign of recognition and affection.
Naomi
goodbye.
Sigoko is planning to go to work.
Naomi is such a wonderful student in class, added so much to a class, just an enjoyable student.
I've enjoyed
Serious.
Shannon Smith is planning to attend Canadore College to take a course as a dental assistant.
I enjoyed Naomi's hairdos throughout high school. She's had many.
No, you won't. Angela Stark is planning to return for grade 13.
Angie's a cheerful young lady.
Glenn Stephen will be coming back to school for another semester and then going on to Cambrian.
Glenn is a hard-working student, industrious, and quite a likable student.
Sandra Symes hopes to spend a future working with children.
Sandra also is on our public speaking team.
Tim Tebow plans to attend Cambrian College. Greg Thornton plans to attend Northern College for Agricultural Studies.
Our graduates are going far and wide.
Jack Turcott plans to enter the working force.
Now, Jack is a happy graduating student. This means a lot to him.
He's worked hard for it.
Mike
He's earned
Dale
it.
plans to attend Cambrian College.
It's interesting to observe them tonight. I remember some of them back from grade 9. They sure have changed.
Bard Witherspoon plans to work out of town. Congratulations, these are our secondary school graduates.
That was quite a nice cheer.
Yes, when you go down the list of graduates, it's amazing how many are involved in so many extracurricular activities, whether it be athletics, academic. They seem to be involved in so many activities.
Then, too, these are our successful students, and hopefully all of them one day will be. It's nice to see students participating. That's so... And now we're about to have our grade 13 graduates who are about to obtain their secondary school honor graduation diploma. We have 4 January graduates, students who obtain their diploma at the end of January, and 24 potential June graduates.
Yes, we have a number of students this evening too who are obtaining their secondary school graduation diploma as well as their secondary school honor graduation diploma. Quite an honor for these students. A double honor.
That's right. In the good old days, students didn't take as many individual routes as they do now. Now, students can leave in January. Many have started on to work to prepare for college or university in the fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to be able to introduce to you the graduates of grade 13 here at GFSS. These students are receiving their honor graduation diploma after obtaining a minimum of 33 credits. The first graduates that you'll see are our January graduates. Joanne Miller, her future plans are to attend Laurentian University in the nursing program.
Joanne has been active in volleyball, badminton, and swimming this year and throughout her years in high school.
Helen Tate, she plans to attend Laurentian University for sports administration.
Helen's zest for life and concern for others really helped to create a positive atmosphere over the last 5 years here at Garson. Such an enjoyable person.
Chris Trudeau, she plans to go into the working force.
These are our January graduates. We will now...
Robert Billsborough, he plans to attend university
June
for the
graduates.
Bachelor of Commerce and then to become a chartered accountant.
There are 24 June graduates. Bob is also a naval cadet.
David Brady plans to attend Carleton University. Donalda Cameron plans to enter nursing at Laurentian University.
Donalda, better known as Snook to many of us, is this year's valedictorian and a potential Ontario scholar. A hard-working student this year, deserving of
Colette
everything she
Cote,
gets.
Popular
entering
as
the
well.
workforce.
A proud moment for Paulette.
Lisa Carl plans to enroll in the nursing program at Laurentian University. Michael Donnelly.
This is a double honor for Michael. He's obtaining both his...
Future plans include business administration at the University of Ottawa.
Michael is obtaining both his 12, which he's already obtained, and his grade 13 diploma this year.
He was on our Stratford trip for the
Jacob
last 2
Simmons
years.
plans to go to Cambrian for the visual arts program. Lisa Hall plans to go to Laurentian University, political science and English.
Lisa has been a hard-working co-editor of our school newspaper, The Bird's Word. She's also been on the graduation committee and the spirit committee.
Leslie Hearns. Future plans are to attend Ryerson for administrative studies. Laura Higgs plans on attending Algonquin College in Ottawa for radio and television broadcasting.
Laura, also known as Lolly, has been active in our school newspaper, a contributing writer.
A hard-working individual too. Proud
Stacey
moment for her.
Hodge plans to attend Guelph University for marine biology, general science. John Kischuk plans on attending the University of Waterloo, engineering.
John is outstanding boy this year. He's also an ideal student, a real model for students to emulate.
Cheryl Lamott plans to attend Cambrian College. Rob Lamoureux plans on attending Laurentian University and work at the Falcon.
I remember Rob from our Christmas concert. He's quite the entertainer.
Mark Langstreet. He's entering the field of electronics at Radio College of Canada in Toronto.
Mark is quite an accomplished hockey player. Quite heavily involved in intramural sports over the last 5 years.
Darlene Landry, future plans attending nursing at Laurentian University.
Darlene went to community college last year and returned to pursue nursing at
Mann,
university level.
attending Laurentian for her BSCN in nursing.
Cynthia has been very active this year. She's the second vice president of student council, a prime organizer of the graduation committee, and prime fundraiser for the school
Janice
dance
Nader
coming up for
plans on
graduation.
going to Guelph for human kinetics.
Janice is another active student. Basketball team, the volleyball team, the track team, the graduation committee, the students' council.
She was treasurer.
Mike McGregor plans on going to the University of Toronto for journalism. Paul McLeod, future plans, electronics technologist at Cambrian College.
Paul has quite a sense of humor, a unique individual, great personality.
Christina McCorman, future plans entering the workforce. Anne Pilat, because of the fraudulistic training in the Students' Council, I plan on going into the business world after university and continuing embezzling. I think you must be kidding.
Anne has quite a sense of humor. She's our present president of the student council.
Pat Thompson, she plans to attend the University of Toronto to study pharmacy.
Another extremely active student, member of the school band, co-editor of the yearbook, member of the students' council, hardworking student, a model for most other students. Gave 100% or more in all activities she got involved in.
Russ Thompson, future plans. He plans to attend UCLA to study the origins of the South African pygmy.
I think we saw him up here earlier this evening getting his 12 and with a different goal in mind. But that's Russ for you.
Double honor for Russ, quite an individual.
Dwight Trudeau plans on attending Cambrian College. Business. Next year I plan to attend Cambrian College to major in accountancy. Crystal Vigneault, future plans, child studies at Trent University. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are our honor graduates at GFSS.